Hi, my name is Dylan Smith. I just took the Artificial Intelligence and Marketing Experimental Design class at the Huntsman School of Business at USU with Professor Bruff. I thought it was a really interesting course. It was taught boot camp style over just Friday and Saturday all day, which was kind of fun. It was really engaging, and I actually learned a lot. So I wanted to cover a couple things that I learned. Um, in the class, the first thing that I learned was I had no idea that you could create these AI personas. Replicating people and their attributes and their demographics with AI. So the main bulk of the class is what we did was create around 300 people, say taking the demographics of Cache Valley, and we would ask it business, survey, and marketing questions so that you could get that data that's pretty close and pretty good, pretty reliable data, without having to go out and spend months and hundreds of thousands of dollars to collect that data. So that was really interesting. Another thing that I learned was about AI agents, how you can have them run on your computer and do a lot of work that they can just do it for you and run on their own, which is super interesting. The last thing that I wanted to mention that I learned was that I'd never done A/B or experimental testing or designing experiments before, and so that was really interesting. I think the biggest thing that I learned was that you have to have a lot of control over your experiment, and the only thing that you're changing is that variable that you want to change. And it's also super important to have very clear and outlined hypothesis and know exactly what you want to measure before you get into the project, because although it may seem simple, it can get kind of confusing and you can get into the weeds very easy when you dive into the project. So thank you very much.